Gino King Boxing back in the building, back with some more boxing news. And man, as we all know, as everybody's seen it, we watched the fight last night. One of the biggest upsets in boxing history and how it was done. Yes, I was there at the fight, watching the fight in disbelief that Devin the Dream Haney got destroyed like that. From the get-go, it was just, from the first round, when Ryan Garcia caught Devin Haney with the left hook and stumbled Devin Haney. At that moment, I didn't think that it would. I was like, okay, first round, getting the first round jitters off of him, caught Devin slipping. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I was even like, I bet that won't happen again for the rest of the fight. I thought Devin Haney had everything under control for the rest of the fight. And he did the next couple of rounds have everything up under control. Like, he was getting into his groove. Ryan Garcia was dancing around the ring. Looked like he was boxing, didn't want to engage. And, Devin Haney was chasing him around the ring. And, after the first round, Devin Haney actually started winning those rounds, not by big margins. He was doing minimal work to Ryan Garcia, but none of his shots that he was hitting Ryan Garcia with were affecting him. I noticed that, none of them were affecting him. One way how you're going to get your opponent's respect is when you're hitting them with hard shots. And Devin Haney didn't show that last night, that he had the power to do that, to earn Ryan Garcia's respect. By the time the seventh round came, Ryan Garcia slowed down and brought the fight to Devin Haney, and that's where Devin Haney was in the most trouble. Ryan Garcia at that point, every shot he hit Devin Haney with seemed to hurt him, even the little shots. Unbelievable. Devin Haney was supposed to be this defensive wizard, comparing him to Floyd Mayweather, this and that. I just didn't see it. I didn't see it last night, and I don't think we'll ever see it, because the way he was getting hit, and it exposed his chin. Devin Haney's chin is definitely suspect now after that beatdown. There's no other way to put it. I was rooting for Devin Haney. No shame in my game. I was rooting for Devin Haney. I still think Devin Haney is a good fighter, but the way he got done last night showed you a lot of flaws in Devin Haney's boxing game and his boxing ability. After the seventh round, it was just all Ryan Garcia after that. He knocked Devin Haney down like 3 times officially, but he could have knocked him down more times. Devin Haney was holding on. Ryan Garcia got into this like Philly shell, Mayweather style defense, and that shit worked. Devin Haney could not touch him last night. That shit worked. The times Devin Haney did touch Ryan Garcia, it did not hurt him not one bit. It didn't hurt him not one bit. And, left the world shocked. That Philly shell defense Ryan Garcia was doing, that, Every time Devin Haney went to engage, Ryan Garcia balled up and got in a Philly shell and tucked his head away to where Devin Haney couldn't hit him. Haney was hitting him to the body, but those shots wasn't doing nothing. Those shots wasn't doing nothing to Ryan Garcia. And, I mean, Devin Haney was just getting punched all around the ring like he was a rag doll. I was like, dude, looks damn near looking like a repeat of the Earl Spence versus Terrence Crawford fight. Couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe Devin Haney was getting done like this, and hey, no excuses. I was rooting for Haney. I was even said Devin Haney was gonna knock him out. Had to eat my words. Ryan Garcia shut me up last night. And hey, it is what it is. You win some, you lose some. You know what I'm saying? And Ryan Garcia, they had a hell of a game plan. Him and Derrick James, they put a hell of a game plan together. They seen Devin Haney's weaknesses. They pressed the fight. You could tell the speed and the power. The speed and the power of Ryan Garcia really, really flustered Devin Haney. The speed and the power, that was the biggest issue of the fight with Devin Haney. Devin Haney looked slow. The speed of Ryan Garcia. I mean, he was counterpunching Devin Haney so fast. I was just like, God damn, Devin Haney, he's getting done. Devin Haney was supposed to be the guy doing guys like that, but he was getting done like that. Just made him look bad. Made him look bad, and it shows you all his flaws. And a lot of his opponents now, it almost makes it look questionable now. As we all know, Devin Haney is used to fighting smaller guys. He's used to fighting smaller guys, and this is his first time fighting a bigger opponent than him, and we seen what just happened. Kambosos, Lomachenko, all those guys were smaller guys, and let's be honest, the Lomachenko win, which Devin Haney won, that was a questionable win. I even said that. It was very questionable. He didn't hurt Lomachenko not one time. Everybody was moving off of the Regis Prograis fight, how Devin Haney looked in the Regis Prograis fight. Even myself, Devin Haney looked phenomenal against Regis Prograis. He was super sharp, but, it's levels. And obviously Ryan Garcia is definitely levels above Regis Prograis. And it showed last night during the fight. It's just, just shocked the world. Everybody thought Ryan Garcia was crazy. Even myself, I'm not putting me out of it. And, I give my hats off to him. He fought a phenomenal fight. He looked awesome in the ring last night. He looked awesome. I got to give it to him. Ryan Garcia looked awesome. He looked like he's one of the top guys at the 140-pound division. If he goes into the fights fighting like how he did, he's definitely one of the top guys, fighting like how he did it, and he's fighting at 140. I don't think Teofimo Lopez can beat him. You know what I'm saying? As we all know, Gervonta Tank Davis already beat him. Gervonta is just on a whole nother level, though. Gervonta's power. That's one thing about boxing, man. You gotta get your opponents. You gotta make your opponent respect you and your power. If your opponent doesn't respect you and your power, you're gonna get walked through, just like how Devin Haney got walked through last night. Obviously, none of the shots that he was throwing, Ryan Garcia felt that shit and was just like, man, that shit's weak. And that's how you get done when you have no power, when your opponent doesn't respect your punching power. And, it's just bad situation all around the board for the Haneys. Another thing that, what's next for Devin Haney after this fight, I think Devin Haney may need to bring in another trainer to get him some more tools in the toolbox, because Bill Haney, his dad just training him, that could be an issue in the situation. Don't get me wrong, Bill has been great father, being there for his son, but obviously he's missing something to be beat like that. And to compare your son to a guy like Floyd Mayweather, y'all were totally clueless about that. No way Floyd Mayweather would get in the ring and get done like that. No way. Just flopping all around the ring. Just no way he would get done like that. So, I just think that maybe that, I'm not saying Bill can't be in his corner anymore, but somebody needs to come in. I know at one point, a while back, Floyd Mayweather Sr. was working with Devin a lot. And of course, that situation is over with, which Floyd Mayweather Sr., he focuses on defense more. Maybe if Floyd Sr. would have kept training him, maybe he wouldn't have been getting hit like that. He was getting hit a lot, to where I thought possibly they were going to stop the fight, or he was finna get knocked out. I mean, it was that bad, so, man, overall, I think it was a great night. Definitely one of the best performances I have seen out of Ryan Garcia. Where does Ryan Garcia go? Ryan Garcia called out Jerron Boots-Ennis in the 147-pound division. He's talking about moving up there, so that's gonna be a great fight if they can put some stuff like that together. If Ryan Garcia can move up, there'll definitely be a little bit more competition. Ryan Garcia is a naturally bigger guy. He's a big guy, so, hey, he did his thing last night. He showed up and showed out and proved everybody wrong. Shout out to Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia. Haney, you'll be back. Just got to go back to the drawing board, man, and fix your flaws, man. And, Ryan Garcia, hey, shout out. Great fight, man. Great performance. But, hey, y'all let me know what y'all think about the fight last night, man. This is Gino King Boxing. Y'all press that subscribe button, press that like button, and I'm out.